Hi, everybody. How's it going tonight? I'm just checking to see if my stream's up on YouTube yet. Apps, so I'm on my way to the tech. Hi, Hattie. AKA the other. Hi, J9 Style Co. How you both doing tonight? Never loads right. One of these days. Sorry, it's taking a minute for this to come up. Doo, doo, doo. All right, there we go. Okay, well, welcome to my first live with my shop actually alive with stuff in it. Not a lot of stuff. It's taken a little while to get stuff up there, but there's actually some stuff up there. So if you haven't visited my shop, um, feel free to go and look around. I'm going to show you some of the things that I have in my shop that I are available. And before, let me preface this by saying um, I take orders and make things as I get the orders. Um, Most of the things that I make are on like a 1 day turnaround for me to make them, if that long. So I still ship within the 2 day time frame for the most part. There are a few things like custom orders where they will take longer, and we can work that out. So, like for instance, I have the Yip Yips in my store, and I can't turn those around in 2 days. Those take a little longer. So I get special permission in order to like sell those custom. But most of the other things that I'm listing in my store, some of the stuff I do have stock of, but the majority of it I make it when it's ordered. So just wanted to throw that out there. And if you don't follow me already, please feel free to give me a follow. That would be great, and I'll follow you back if I'm not following you already. And I'm bouncing back and forth between this live screen and my YouTube screen, so that's why I keep looking to the right or to the left. It might be to the left for you, but my laptop's this way, and that's what I keep looking at. So, do you want to see the stuff that I have in my shop? Do you want to just chat for a little while? How you want to do this? I mean, I'm new to this, so I don't really know what the actual protocol is. I'm winging it. So either way works for me. Yeah. J9 Clue, I'm giving you a follow. I'm already following Hattie. Oh, no, I'm not. Let me follow Hattie. Okay. You're welcome. Thanks. So, again, I'm totally new at this. So I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I know at some point I'm supposed to show you some of the stuff in my shop and have an auction or something. I normally just demo the current project I'm working on, but I can do either one in either way, or maybe. Okay, let's see what's in my shop. See if I can do this. If I do this right. Hmm. Just supposed to pen it right. Okay, so the first thing, I thought this would bring up a picture, but it doesn't seem to be bringing up a picture. Rooted in retro. Hi. Isn't it supposed to bring up a picture? All right, I'll ignore the yip yips for now, and let's look at the what are these called? Heating pads. This is one of my quirkier ones, and it's a reusable heating pad. This is the case, and then inside the case is where you put the elements that you're going to heat up. Like most people use rice or beans, or you can use like bird seed, like for a bird feeder, and you put it in here. It goes in here, and then this is sewn shut, and then this goes back in the in the outside case, and then yeah, well, you put whatever you're warming up in here. It goes in here, and then this goes into the microwave for like a minute or so, and it gets really warm, and then you put it back in this case, and that way this stays cleaner longer, and this gets dirty, but you can throw this in the washer. Hi, Barb. Hi, Marge Hat. How's everybody doing tonight? If we don't follow each other, please give me a follow and I'll follow you back. I'm going over some of this new stuff in my shop. So this is one of my quirky ones, and this is a small. This is the medium, and this has a different opening. This I made it's a pocket opening, and this where is oh, it's in there. See this is the pocket, the outside cover. This is what goes in. You put your items in, like the rice or the beans or what have you. That's these, and this is in three sections, so that you don't have the rice like rolling all over the place. They stay in these sections, so they're pretty much always pretty much stationary. People like that. I've found out. So that's the medium one, and then I have a large one. I also gave it the pouch shape, and this is what you put your beans or your rice or whatever in. And on top of that, you can actually take the pouch that has the rice or beans in it out, and you could put a like the cold packs that you keep in the freezer directly in this cover, and then you can use it as a cold compress. Do I make the complete one with the rice? Yeah, I do. but I only fill them right before I'm shipping them because I don't want to like waste the rice or the beans. So when I'm shipping, right before I ship them, I fill them and sew up the pouch where the beans and the rice go. And then if like you decide you want to like change what you're using, because a lot of people use rice, some people use beans, some people use those like those little like pie stones that are microwavable. So you can always like just seam rip the pouch open, take out that stuff, and put whatever else you want in it. But yeah, I'll ship it with probably normally rice because it's just cheaper and they warm up just as well. Yeah, soybeans work too. So, but this the large, I believe I have it in my shop for 25, and that doesn't include the rice. The medium, I believe, is 18, and the small is 15. So those are the heating pads, and I've got a variety of material that you know I can use to make them. If you have a preferred color, leave a note letting me know, and I'll see if I can't find the material to match it. Um, but yeah, those are the heating pads, and I like the pouch better than like a lot of people just. Well, a lot of people don't use covers at all, and I like a cover because I like to be able to wash the part that I'm sitting on to keep it clean. And then I also have the Yip Yips, which if you might have to go to my shop because apparently I can't pull up pictures and I don't have a Yip Yip available to show you. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, they're the little like from the Muppets, the Yip 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 Yip. Those are the Yip Yips, and I make those in small, medium, and large. The large ones are 22, the mediums are 18, and the smalls are 12. And that's what I have in my shop so far, I believe. Um, yeah, I have those things. I'll be adding more things later this week, but again, it takes time for me to like take pictures and get everything together and get it uploaded. Hi, Devin. Welcome to my live. We're just sitting here chatting. I just went over the things that are in my shop, and feel free to go and um, check out what's in my shop. And if you see anything you like, they all have a buy now button. Um, no, they're not a puppet. Most of them are being used as bags or plant holders or decorations. They could be made into a puppet, sort of, if you put a pouch in the back of it. I never really thought about that, but yeah, you could make it into a puppet. Yeah, I would probably modify it that way. Let me give Devin a follow. I already followed you, Barb. Marge Hat, let me follow you. Rooted in retro. Give you a follow. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get all the follows. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. No, it's okay. I tend to follow people that come to my lives just because it just seems to be a nice, polite thing to do. What Barb? Do you have particular crafts that you do? What crafts are you interested in? That's. Let me throw that out to everybody in here. What crafts do you participate in? What do you like to do? Hi, Ali. Welcome to the live. I'm Mocha, and right now we're chatting about what's in my shop and what crafts we do and what we like to do. Ah, well, you're a sewer. Cool. I was a sewer, then I wasn't a sewer, and now I've gone back to it. Mainly like bags and stuff and quilts. What do you like to sew? And Devin, what do you like to do? And Allie, what do you like to do? What crafts interest you? Okay. Well, while I wait for you guys to answer, I do a lot of sewing. As my name would suggest, I crochet a lot. Um, but my other crafts, well, my crochet right now, I'm on a micro crochet kick, so I'm making little teeny tiny granny squares that are going to be something. I'm thinking either a small bag or a wallet. Excuse me, but I'm not totally sure yet. I just enjoy making them because they work up quickly and they're fun to make. So that's what I've been working on, crochet wise. Other crafts, I said I sew. I do loom beading. I do some loom knitting. Um, I do wire work. I do chainmail. I do bead work. Just a variety of different crafts that I like to do. So there's that. Hi, Jesse Artwork. Welcome to the live. I was sharing what all was in my uh, shop right now, which is basically what's it called reusable heating pads. This is the cover, and this is what the elements that you're heating up goes into. Whether you're using rice or soybeans or beans, red beans or like navy beans, what have you, and it fits into the pouch. And then it keeps that element clean, or at least prevents it from getting dirtier longer. And then you could just carry this around and you can wash this when necessary, when you need to, because it's machine washable. And the case can also be used as a cold compress because you can put the uh, the cold packs that you keep in the fridge or in the freezer in that. So that's what I'm working on. Or that's what I was showing off. Hi, Julie. Welcome to the live. Give you a follow because why not? I believe in following anybody that comes in my room. Okay, I keep looking to my the side because I'm also live on YouTube, so I'm checking to see if I need to answer anything over there. So took some real quick. All right. Hi, Gigi's Gems. Welcome to my live. Give you a follow. And how are you doing tonight, Gigi? Hmm. Thinking about making kits out of these mini granny squares, and then enough for you to like buy them and make something of your own, like a wallet or a small bag or a belt. I can't tell whether I think that's a good idea or not. What do you guys think? I mean, if somebody put together like a kit of all these little mini granny squares and included instructions on how to make a bag or a wallet or a belt or something like that, would that be something you'd be interested in? Or do you know somebody that might be interested in buying something like that as just like some like little fun craft or so? Or maybe I make like half of them and then the person would have to make the other half and then put it together. Hmm. I'm pondering that. Hi, Bright Brims. Welcome. How's everyone doing this evening? Okay, well, people are popping in and out, so I'm going to go ahead and. Hi, Duchess Burdick. Welcome, welcome. I was going over what's new in my shop, so feel free to like take a look in there. And I am working on making some mini granny squares. Feel free to let me know what you're up to, what you're working on, what your craft of choice are. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I have the heating pads in my shop. Um, I have three sizes: small, medium, and large. I don't have. I think I don't have a. I don't have a small one in my shop. I do make a small one, which I showed here a second ago. This is the case for it, the cover. This is just a whimsical one. I was being whimsical when I made this, but this is the cover, and this is what the rice or the beans or what have you goes into. And yes, it's clipped shut because I haven't filled them yet. I don't fill them until right before I ship them, so there's nothing in it. But this goes in here, and it keeps the rice pack. I was going to call it that because that's what I normally use. Clean, and then you could also use this, the outside cover, with those cooling packs you put in the freezer. You can put those in that cover and use that as a cold compress. So, and I've got, like I said, I've got three sizes. This is the small. This is the medium, and this is the large. It's hard to fit in the window. So those are in my shop, and I have a variety of different materials and colors and what have you. So if you have a particular color you like, and if you hit the buy now button, you can go ahead and specify what color you want. And if that's not working, direct messages are on, so you can always message me and let me know what color you prefer. And my prices are listed in the shop. So, with that said, um, anybody have anything you want to talk about? And have any questions or anything? I will gladly answer any questions you have about anything. There will be more things in my shop later this week. Um, I have other things. I just need to like get pictures and get the pictures quality edited and then uploaded. It just takes a little while sometimes. Hi Kenneth. Welcome to the live. I gave you a follow. You're welcome. I had just went over um, what's in my shop. Basically, right now, the main thing are the reusable heating pads. You fill the pocket with like rice. Well, I do this. You fill the pocket with rice, beans, what have you, and then you put that in the microwave for a minute or so, and it comes out really, really, really warm. And then it's great for like if you have like cramps of some sort or sore neck, what have you, and you could use them over and over again. And mine come with cases or with like covers, I should say. Like this is where the element that you're heating, like the rice, the beans, the soybeans, what have you, they go in this. And then this is the cover for it. And then that way, if this the pouch with the beans in it or the rice in it stays cleaner longer, and then you can always just launder the cover. Yip yips are a lot of people are using them. I've sold them for people who use them as plant holders. I know someone she had me modify it a bit so that she could use it to carry her yip yip dog. She has like a little tiny dog, and she carries the dog in the yip yip. I need to get a picture of that because I think people get a kick out of it. Um, and other people just hang them around because they just like them for fun, and they like hold like knickknacks or like some people use them in their kids' rooms to sort toys. So, and I make three versions of those: a small, a medium, and a large. And I can actually make a small, even smaller one than that. I made a tiny one because somebody wanted one for the hang off of their rearview mirror. So something I guess I'll make a small, a medium, or an extra small, a small, a medium, and a large. And they actually can make an extra large too if I want. I just have to bulk up the yarn. Oh well, thank you. I try. So that's what I have in my shop. And right now I am making little mini granny squares for a bag that will probably also eventually be in my shop. And I might make kits of these little granny squares so that you can make your own. But we'll see. And I think I said this already just like seconds ago, but yeah, I will be adding more stuff to my shop later this week. I just have to get pictures and get it uploaded. That takes some time. Well, let's see. I promised that I would stay on for half an hour, and it's been 31 minutes. Um, so I think I'm going to start to wrap this up. If thanks for being here. If you aren't already following me, feel free to give me a follow. I think I follow everybody that's come in already. So if you could give me a follow back, I'd appreciate it. Um, I don't have a set schedule for these lives. I really should make one, but in all likelihood, normally around 11:30 Eastern is when I actually do lives because that's when the house is quiet enough for me to like do things like that. Um, I don't have any set days yet, but between 11 and 11:30 on any given day, I may pop up in here. If I think I will like select days just to make my life a little easier so that I know what I'm doing. But that said, thanks for being here. Again, if there's anything in the shop that you like, feel free to hit the buy now button and contact me with any specific requests you have. But other than that, thanks for being here, and I will see you in my next live. Bye.